Yeah, just include your audio, mate.
Yeah, well.
In the... How you been, Squid?
I've been alive, I guess. I don't know. Fucking. It was a slow day at work.
Always is, mate. Always is, especially on a Friday, because all you want to do is get home.
I just make sure I understand. Is this the same Gurkha unit that's ran by Sentinel?
Yeah, that's correct. So with myself, Sentinel's currently he's still the CO command. He's still the officer in command. He did.
He had a car accident a couple days ago, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. About a couple.
I seen the picture and I was like, how the fuck do you flip the car over?
Yeah, a couple months ago he resigned his position due to work. So I took the position of CO, and then when he came back from work, I gave back his position because I thought, I thought, you know what,
deployment.
Yeah. So I thought, you know what, you deserve the position of CO because it's the unit that you started up, and then he. Just went kind of quiet on us for a while, and we were like, okay, what's up? He hasn't responded to anyone's messages, and then sent us a picture of his car, and we were like, oh shit, like we were like, whoa, what's happened here? And he's good in that, and he's out of hospital, which is good, and he's recovered. Lucky enough, he only had a couple
how
cuts
bad
and
was
bruises
it?
and a broken wrist.
Yeah,
he had a broken wrist, and some cuts and bruises, but from the look of the car, he came out a lot better than he would have.
He said apparently it flipped 3 times, the car, apparently.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think how he said was he was just driving, and then this car on the opposite side of the road was overtaking another car, came at him. He then swerved to avoid
He swerved to miss it, then ended up losing control. Okay,
hit a pole,
and
then someone said that it flipped like 3 times, and yeah, lucky enough, it came out decent. So, because of my job in real life, I was like, "Have you informed your clerks on base?" And he was like, "Yeah, don't worry." So, obviously, he is good though, and he's on a fast recovery, and hopefully, should be getting back into Milsim very soon. Hopefully, either at the end of this week or next week.
He's gonna, I'm thinking about this correctly. With him being in the Royal Navy, after something like this, they might want to give him like a little physical evaluation. That way they're making sure he's all right and shit, and fucking nothing too serious. Like if he could do push-ups or some shit. I don't know how the fucking Royal Navy works or something.
Oh yeah, so what they'll do is they'll put him through so they'll give him a personal physio, which is one of the PTIs that'll be on his base. He'll be on a really severe physio plan. He'll go to the med center, and he'll also have welfare visits as well, because obviously if anything's dramatic, so welfare is basically like your own well-being. So I don't know, so for example, back in the day when in Afghanistan, when people used to come back from Afghanistan with PTSD, they used to, or just go on deployment in let's say a war zone, they used to come back and have welfare. Basically a padre would speak to them, make sure they're doing okay, what's on their minds, what's going on at home. Yeah, so it's kind of like counselling. So because of the accident, no matter what it is, he'll have welfare visits to make sure like he's okay mentally. Was it an accident? You know what I mean? They have to think of like many possibilities. So there's a possibility where maybe he might have done it by purpose, or he might have, or when it happened by the person doing it to him, did it affect his brain? Like, has it affected him mentally? Will it affect him doing his job?
Out the way for, you're moving out the way for another car. I doubt it's for
pretty much,
purpose.
Oh no, oh yeah, of course. I mean, he wouldn't do it by purpose, because I know Sentinel and he wouldn't. But in other people, you never know these things. And the padres, like the council guy, like the padres, when they do these welfare stuff, they have to approach
I keep
it
saying
in
Padre.
any
I mean, you mean
situation.
chaplain?
Oh, yeah. So in the UK, we call them padres. In America, you guys call them chaplains. So
Yeah, we just call them chaplains, unless we're in like the Middle East. Yeah, well, they call them chaplains, but they call them morale officers for a little bit during Desert Storm.
Yeah, pretty much. That is what padres or chaplains are. They're morale officers. So I think, because nowadays they don't really use them as much now for religious reasons. Now they're mainly for like morale reasons or welfare. So, but yeah, so when something tragic happens to a service personnel, they would have physio, med appointments, and chaplain or padre visits to make sure that they're okay, because you just don't know what happens with someone. Like, someone might have been doing this or this, so they have to approach it in many situations. But the good thing is Sentinel's on a fast recovery and he's doing well, which is good. So that's very good to hear. So yeah.
Well, next time you talk to him, tell him to shoot me a message. I don't fucking ever heard from him since he got back.
Yeah, he says he's only got one hand, so doing anything is pretty hard at the moment. So I tell him to come on Xbox as soon as he can, just so we can have a little chat on the party. I said, you don't have to play the game, just have a little like social chat, make sure he's all right.
He won't be able to play
Xbox for a while.
Because when you break your arm, you can't move your hand for like 6 weeks to like.
Well, you can move your fingers, really. That's all you really have to do. You just have to move your fingers, mainly your thumb and index finger.
Grip the controller though, so you'd have to it'd be like weird, yeah.
Yeah, you have to grab it with a non-broken hand and kind of force it into the other hand.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to achieve the same results in an engagement as he did before.
Oh fuck! So what? Last time we talked, Bama, I think you were in this part in the last episode of RGR.
Yeah, I was. It was myself. It was me and Sentinel where I sort of took a step back just because it was my first time and I sort of observed. But today, obviously, Sentinel's not here, so I brought one of my battalion COs. So, Scornful, introduce yourself to Squid.
So I'm Captain Scornful. I'm the commanding officer of the 1st Battalion of Royal Gurkha Rifles.
So yeah, he sort of deals with. We went down the approach of getting RGR in battalions, which can sort of, because obviously, as you know from Milsim, people are inactive or active on weekends or active every day. So how we did this is 1 RGR. Its history is 1 RGR is a QRF unit in real life. So our 1 RGR is our QRF unit. It's our most active members. If we need to deploy at any time, anywhere, 1 RGR is there. So, and then 2 RGR and 3 RGR are sort of our backup, who back up 1 RGR at any time, really. So yeah, he sort of deals with that sort of momentum, really.
I'm just looking at the chat. It's fucking stupid.
Well, what they saying?
No, it's just one guy. He's fucking making a scene out of nothing. Like, why'd you kick me, bro? I don't know who the fuck he is.
What's his game tag?
Oh no, it just says on Twitch chat. It says Sauce God Brutta. I thought there was Sentinel talking in the chat. And I looked at it.
Oh yeah. Oh, should turn that down. I need to talk to your CO Shine. You think it's funny to poach my guys? This is the Syrians. What? Oh yeah. So
what do you say?
So Salty. This might be a bit of gossip for yourself and for the Milsim News. So our unit has been.
Is it something from the UK?
Community. No, this is from the main community apparently. So I was informed tonight. So I'm at the main community and sort of I'm trying to get the unit sort of like back on the road and sort of like getting everyone back into shape. And I get invited to a part. I think it's this guy's unit. I can't remember the name now, but he invited me to a party and he said, "Have you guys been poaching?" I was like, "We've been poaching. We haven't been recruiting in about a week and a half, 2 weeks." They were like, "Oh, okay." Apparently 85D said you've poached someone. We were like, gamer tag or line ID? XX obviously I won't say the name, obviously due to that reasoning, but basically we were like, we've had no one in our Milsim, we've got no one on records, we've got no one at all of that name who's ever touched this Milsim. I've spoken to some of my recruitment staff to see if they've had any encounter, and there's been nothing. So I don't know who's told them, or if there's another RGR unit running about out there, but we've not poached anyone because we've currently stopped recruiting or put recruitment on a minimum level at the moment, just so we can sort of sort everything out, just to sort of like get the guys in a stable situation, sort of slowed it down, because we did have a massive recruitment drive at one point, but yeah, we sort of slowed it down a bit.
I mean, it might just be a troll, really.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So they said, because the person who informed us is in the main community, and they were like, I think it might have been on Discord. Is that right, Scornful? I think it was on Discord.
Yeah, I think it was on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, they said, Bomber, they noticed my name because I'm friends with one of them on Xbox. They noticed my name being popped up in the Discord, and they basically just informed me saying, your name popped up saying you've been poaching some of 8th guys. So
wait,
I'm just checking the chat now. You've been trying to poach multiple members from our unit. We have proof. You can stop lying for the camera, bud. Well, Source God brother, I would really, really like to see this proof, because I'm as shocked as you are, because I'm against all that, and honestly I want to get cracked on this. I haven't been informed. I've spoken to
people.
Well, I tried to invite the CEO of 8th to a party, but you invited me, Squid, so I just told him I'll have a word with him after this. But I was
I mean, if you want to bring him here, we sell it here. I'm fine with that, really.
Good content.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll invite him into the party now.
I'm gonna shotgun this beer and go get another one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I might join you on that. Have a cider.
How very British of you.
Okay, the Yanks have beers, we have ciders. That's what we stick to. Oh, good old Coppersberg. It's not. It's not British cider, but it's like decent. To be fair,
it costs like £10 a can or something stupid.
Now I've got a load of strongbows as well, which I can crack through tonight. To be fair,
2 litre thing of White Ace, the dirtiest cider.
Oh, is it?
No, I can't drink cider anymore.
I can't remember the ones you used to be able to buy from the shop, and it's literally in like a 2-4 litre bottle of like.
You can buy like a 2 litre thing of strongbow for like £1.50 or something stupid.
Yeah, it's grim though, isn't it? I remember you used to see all like the tramps on like not the tramps, but like the proper piss heads, like outside pubs or outside parks with them, like. So funny.
Yeah, no, I can't drink cider anymore. Fuck that.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss?
Yeah, nothing. We were just chatting about cider. How we said, you Yanks drink beer whilst we drink cider.
Isn't cider? Isn't that shit made from for apples?
It's alcoholic apple juice.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, we actually had that here in America.
Yeah.
Well.
It's from the
I want to say Angry Orchard is a form of cider, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it would be. Well, Orchard is an apple farm. So.
Yeah.
It's like apple.
To be fair,
shit like that.
There's
a beer in America.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To be fair, I think the more well known in the UK are Strongbow Dark Fruit, Coppersberg, or Thatcher's. They're sort of like the mainstream ciders, and then you've got your sort of like, I fucking can't remember the others. Old Henry's. Is it called like Old Henry's?
Scrumpy Jack
or Scrumpy Jacks? Oh, that's like proper cheap shit.
And then you get like K cider, which is like 8%, and it's just not. It's not good.
Or nah, I think it's called like Old Henry cider. That's like it's in like a proper big bottle.
Old
That's,
Speckled
it's like
Hen.
8.
Would that be it?
No.
Okay, hold on a second.
Not Old Speckled Hen.
4th Marines and 16A have reported poaching from your unit.
What? Which unit?
What?
Hold on. Yeah.
There's more.
I could call.
Fourth
Let me hold on a
Marines.
second. Let me
I'm-
call Shadow. Let me call Prophet. I'll ask him.
Yeah, I'm literally so like I'm so unaware. We've literally the only contacts we've had with other units is one rifles because we like to do J2Os with them. We speak to the Royal Irish
I'll
Regiment
put this
because
on speaker. Best. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it.
I can't hear any beeping at the moment. I don't know if it's ringing.
Oh wait, no.
But we basically just do a lot of like a lot of UK units. So I don't know if you've ever heard of the gamertag GPMG Max. He's the CEO of 1st Royal Irish Regiment. He's a really good guy. I'm obviously good friends with him. We do ops with them, and is it 3B2M Scornful DWR's unit?
Yeah, we did a few things with them.
Yeah,
as well.
we've done a few with them. So we don't.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we've kept with the same guys. All the guys who have engagements with us will recognise. We'll try like it's the same guys over and over again because
Okay,
like, recruitment.
I couldn't get him to pick up, but
how are you
I
so
messaged Shadow.
unaware? You tried poaching
I
out
messaged-
yourself.
hold on a sec. I asked Shadow, did you report RGR poaching from your unit? He's like, what? Who did what? And I told him to read the bottom of the chat.
Source. Obviously, I don't know how delayed this
Sauce
is,
is
but
full of shit.
Can you
He's fucking
can you
full of
like
shit.
can you type in the gamer tags or the names at least? Because I'll be honest, I don't fucking have any idea what you're.
He won't. He won't.
He's
Okay,
obviously got to be a troll or
I just
something.
got a response.
Oh,
I just got a response from Shadow and from Prophet.
yep.
Shadow says no. He never. Pretty much he's answered no to the whole. Did you report RGR?
We haven't
Prophet's
even done
in
it.
the process. I
I
think.
haven't done it.
No.
I
Prophet
haven't
is in the process of
yeah.
trying to collect this shit, I guess, or
For
because I just sent him the picture.
Shadow, I haven't contacted. The only last time I ever contacted Shadow was back when I was long time ago. And then Prophet, the only time we ever encounter Prophet is when we're
Bro, no, you don't, bro.
when
don't,
we're
you don't
when
have
we're
to
in
trip
the
about this.
Oh no.
Just-
But when we go on like recruitment servers, we just like because I mean, Milsim recruitment servers are the only like hardcore servers out there. So we join 16 AA.
Dude, I type in Milsim on the server
Yeah.
browser, and I'm only
Yeah.
get like what you see on the screen in this stream. That's literally all that pops up, really.
I'm the XO of 8th ID and Hydra is coming for you. It's over for you. Shadow tried sending nudes to Lady Actual. Shadow is a weirdo and likes PP. Hope you all
Where's
know
the proof?
Hydra.
Where is the proof?
I don't know who Hydra is, and I don't know who. I mean, I've seen 8th ID knock about in the community, but I've had nothing to do with American units. We stick with mainly UK or Euro, sort of like GMT time, because I'll be honest, we never do a lot of wow, he deleted every single message.
No, he didn't. He didn't delete it. I just.
Oh, did you?
The dude's just causing Yeah, I just banned his ass. Like fuck that.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
He really did cause problems.
Yeah.
But I did screenshot everything he said.
Yeah. Well, we did a lot of stuff GMT time because we can't do stuff with American units because by the time all the Americans start coming online and playing Milsim, we're in bed. So, do you know what I mean? We've got work, we've
Damn
got lives.
this world being round.
Yeah.
We must have it flat.
Yeah, flat Earth. Fuck it, if the fucking Earth was flat, it'd be easier. But anyway, I messaged. I did message.
Prophet doesn't even know who Sauce God is.
Yeah, well, I messaged the CEO of 85D saying, this was 24 minutes
you
ago.
had me on,
You online, invite me to a party, and then he said 1 minute, and then as soon as he sent me 1 minute, you sent me a party invite. So I said, have to talk in an hour, mate. I'm busy with M and
Here,
N.
I just sent you something. Check your line. The 2 screenshots I sent you, send it to him. And if that is one of his guys, then there's gonna be some shit going on in 8ID. If it's not, and just that, because I remember hearing something about a group.
Yeah.
How,
I don't have any of 85D as
pretty much
friends.
It's pretty much like Bad Company. How it's like a Bad Company kind of group. There's they call themselves Hydra, and they're going like to different teams and causing shit. And I remember this happened during the summer of last year, I think. And people were just getting like fucking reports, like they're sending out, like tagging us and shit, saying, "Oh, this person's been discharged for trying to incite this, and done that. Doesn't listen, blah blah blah, shit like that."
To be fair, like Milsom's been fucked about a little bit, because I mean, I don't know if you ever saw, but the one of the chats got purged. That
yeah, some guy named Gandhi follows us on Twitter. He posted about it. And it was like Operation Erosion Complete, some shit like that.
Yeah, and then someone put like a Star Wars
I kind of
see
the argument for Discord servers. However, like someone like Discord, someone makes a server, they own that server.
Yeah.
Name me one person that's owned a community server that, even though he owned it, but the mods ran it, he didn't transfer. Name me one person that was an owner that transferred the power of the server to the mods.
Yeah. Well, I think I use the app line. Just, I don't know. I've never actually ever used Discord properly, and I don't know. I'm just always used to using line. It's just an easier way of contacting. So, and Discord, it's a bit. I use Discord for work, but I just don't know how to like properly use it. Like compared to some people, like I've seen some people, like I'm friends with a couple people on it, and when I click on my name whilst in the group chat, I've got like little tags under my name, and I'm like, oh, how have you done that? But I thought about going over to Discord, but it's just a bit, I don't know, seems a bit more hassle, and I don't know. I've always just seen it easier because you can send like PDF documents and that through line, or you can send links. It's just easier to use. So, but
this guy's making a new account. He's just coming up in here in this chat. It's like, dude, this episode is getting funny.
Huh? Can I say it's like, oh, what's he put?
Well, no, I already banned.
Hydra
banned
is that a terrorist unit? Hydra, I think they DDoS. I heard they disbanded like 7 or 8 units. You disbanded like 7. Oh shit. Trip.
I don't I don't Trip.
Familiar.
No, that's yeah, that's Trips. I'm so used to calling him Ritz. I don't know fucking why.
So I'm guessing this fucking source guy is a basically troll. I'm guessing.
What the fuck did have I been saying since the beginning? I haven't said that shit since the beginning.
I should probably listen, shouldn't I? But seems though nowadays you just don't know, do you? Wow, he's back in, but he's called Saucy Drippy PP. You can't stop me, bruh. Now suck my drippy PP foo foo. Boys, my nutty so drippy and thicky must solid. Thicky just. Oh my god. Oh, this is definitely a fucking comedian, this guy, isn't he? Oh.
What
you
the
want
fuck?
sucky. Yeah. I'm guessing this guy's obviously got nothing better to do in his life than fucking do this shit. We're coming on you weirdos. Fair enough. Hope you're like nuts. Yeah. Oh, I like a bit of almond, but besides that, I'm
That's no fucking.
Yeah, I know. Try to twist it. Oh man. Oh, pardon me. Oh well.
$5. $5 says he comes back in the next 5 minutes.
Five. What can I say?
I'm
Bit of
getting
drama in
5.
it. That's,
Yeah, fucking $10. $10 says he's back in here.
You should have said £10, because then you would have got more money.
True that.
I don't know British currency. Hydra got blacklisted for letting units hire them to DDoS other units. Stay away from them.
Trip, what is their unit? Do you know?
Hydra is the unit, I guess.
Oh, isn't that right? I might. Isn't
It's
that
from
name
fucking
of
Captain America.
Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking. Okay, I'm here. Why do you need me here? Hydra 3 IC. Well, obviously
no one needed you here, dude. What the
yeah.
fuck?
Fucking. What? Hydra is. Oh no, Trip did say Hydra is that a terrorist unit, but I don't know. I'm guessing Trip has said that. Is PP hard and risky?
Yep. That shit. That's
Fucking hell.
fun episode.
This has got to be the most bans and blocks you've had in a session, innit?
It's actually the only bans and blocks I have in a session. In any episodes.
Fucking hell. Fucking.
I'm pretty
Bit
sure
of excitement,
we're over.
innit?
I want to say we're getting close. Either 100 episodes or no.
Fucking hell.
I gotta go back and count the YouTube shit. Pretty sure.
To be
we're
fair,
close to 100.
I bet someone if puts this in the community, everyone might flood your stream just to look at the fucking chat. So,
they're gonna be kind of disappointed, really.
On? Yeah, I know. I think you should have kept him in there for the bants, you know. But I think if he comes back, if any of them come back, just keep him there, because then they can just see the fucking.
Hydra is a terrorist unit that kind of copied Bad Company, and they get money to hunt tags on BF4. Oh, so fuck, I remember here. Yeah.
So they're basically
that shit.
like a bounty hunter, sort of like.
I never heard
like
anything about these
sort
people
of
since about last year. Like the last thing I heard was about, I forgot when last year, but it was definitely last year. About people hiring them to hunt down tags. Thing is, the people that hired them, word got out to the team that they're sent the people to go after, and
wow.
Like when the person from the team that hired Hydra got word to say Timmy's unit or some shit, fucking then whoever hired Hydra would get raided till they fucking disbanded or some shit.
Wow. Fucking. I just don't get a fucking point sometimes. It's like, so I'm guessing what's happened is someone's obviously hired them to hunt after me, I guess. Or to fuck me about.
No, I think they're just fucking around, really.
Or to twist something, I guess. Because apparently in the main community chat, this unit basically informed me, saying that 8FID were putting in messages in the chat mentioning my name, so I'm guessing they've obviously stirred some shit or something, but I don't know. I just need honestly, I just need to have a word.
Get pictures of that. If your friend's saying that shit's happening, then have him send you pictures.
No. Well, I've asked him, but he says he can't send the screenshots, so I'm just gonna speak to the.
Then he's
then
if he can't do that, then he's obviously bullshitting.
Well, I fucking. He's not this. Oh, wait a minute. He's not the EXO. He is not. He's not the XO of our 85D. Roger. I'm gonna ask.
Okay, there you
should we ask Odin to jump in, or should we leave it?
Hold on a second. I have 4 G tags of their units, so you can look out for them. They held units off until they disbanded. It's Rocky 2000.
Oh, okay.
Ducky Leader 5918 and U-Test Player.
Oh.
And JDC.
Wow.
JD Crom.
Okay.
Oh, scornful. We got trolled. Fuck's sake. Fucking course. Right, Odin.
Hey.
Odin, how you doing?
Oh, hey, quick question. Odin, can you include your audio real quick?
Okay. My audio is included.
Alright, this little fucking...
Oh,
we had a fun time a few minutes ago.
So, basically, I was informed by some guys that apparently in some community chat, my name was mentioned about poaching people. And especially from your unit. I don't recall any of the gamer tags that have been mentioned.
Not to mention, there were it was also reported that 4MD and pretty much Shadow's unit and 16A were also reported that Balma was poaching from them. I contacted Prophet and Shadow both, and both of them said no.
I haven't recruited anyone for almost 2 weeks, so when people said they poached, I'm like, I haven't. And my guys, I'm
guessing that everybody in here isn't in the community chat. But there's a bunch of people running around with 8 ID.
No, I don't really want to. I don't want to go through chemo bags like bags of Skittles.
Yeah, I'm not in the community chat. RGR's not in the community chat because we pulled out of it due to what happened earlier. We were going to go back into it, but our CEO decided not to. So then we could sort of like get on with the unit and just stick with units who we sort of want to deal with, if you know what I mean, like instead of dealing with shit that the community brings. So we deal with units who are chilled, have a nice engagement, simulate it properly, and then at the end, after action report, and then a couple of days later, do the same on another map, and different, obviously, circumstances and stuff going on. But yeah, I was just informed that apparently I poached some 85D guys, and I was like, well, I'll be honest, I've never contacted anyone of the 85D, and no one in my Milsim has ever been in an 85D Milsim, because when people join our unit, we ask them what Milsims have you been in, etc., like probably what most units do. And yeah, so I've had no 85D. I've seen you knock about in the community and in the J2O chat, but I haven't actually ever spoken to you until tonight. And apparently I've poached some of your guys, which is BS in a way. So I don't know if you've do you know about this? Has this come from your word of mouth, or?
No, like I said, there's a bunch of people going around faking to be 8ID. That guy is sure as hell not the XL of 8ID, because the XL of 8ID is Viscous X, and he's been the XL for over a year.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, great.
If I had to guess, dude, it's probably the same people that purged the 8ID chat, or at least tried to.
Yeah, I pissed off a whole bunch of memes. So, you know, this is just kind of what they're doing.
Why you gotta piss off
the thing is, right, they've literally got nothing else to do in their fucking
life.
I
pissed off, what is it, AC Caveman, and then there's a couple of the units I pissed off. I call them memes, but I'm not going to do it on this live stream. Yeah, Caveman tried joining the unit and just talking a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And he created a DOD chat, so then what I did was I told him that we all did a vote of no confidence, so he's not the leader of DOD anymore. So he can't tell us what to do. And, I mean, I haven't heard anything back from him since. So...
Yeah, his gamer tag does sound familiar. I think I
would not be surprised if someone from the community actually got a hold of his IP and tracked him down. I would not be surprised.
I got DDoS the other fucking day by some of these guys that have been doing it. So, you know, it's just one of those things.
Wait, explain to everyone that's watching what DDoS is.
What it is they overload your router or your modem. I'm not too savvy with it. I had my chief warrant officer talk to me about it. They overload your router or your modem with too much information or too many requests, so it forces your internet to shut down.
I was about to think that would be quite hard for me because my current block has about like 100+ routers in it.
So... All they do? No. Okay, so all they do is like we could be in a party right here, right? So they use the computer to track into Xbox. Our IPs are literally shared right now. All right. And there's programs you could buy for like $10. There's programs you could download for free that can do this kind of thing. And then so they grab your IP and then they literally just drop about 1,000 requests on it. The really good people, they have like 6 or 7 computers set up and then they're just hammering. People are doing this shit in real life to sink companies. You know, to crash companies' internets and stuff like that.
Scornful.
You know what's funny is
have you got? Yeah.
No, but I wouldn't say I did this before, but I took back at high school. I took graphic communications, and fucking we had to bring on a flash drive. So I'm fucking bringing a flash drive, working on it, taking it home, working on the computer there. I'm not sure what the fuck happened, but apparently I crashed the whole fucking network in the classroom. The fucking few computers I took down, so I just started naming my shit Skynet.
Be creative.
I don't know what I did, but it's like as soon as one crashed, it's like, what the fuck happened? It's like, I don't know. The computer wouldn't turn on. And fucking...
Yeah, I don't know how that
go to the next one, same fucking thing. The same song and dance, the next one. No one's after that.
If anybody has any car troubles, I'll give you all the answers on that shit, but computer stuff, that's not my mojo.
Yeah, if anything, I just call my brother over in Vegas. He knows what to do. Fuck. Oh, this was...
Yeah, so, unless you hear something directly out of my mouth, I like actually confronting people about that kind of thing. It's kind of the way they ate this. Yeah. If anybody's been contacted by anything serious, what the hell? Then
fucking. Well, I've just seen Scornful. Have you got the stream up on your phone, or have you got the? Oh no, you can't do it on your phone. Have you got the up?
Yeah, I got it on my laptop. Yeah.
Have you looked at Trip's second to last comment and the gamer tags?
I'm sending it to you, Bomber.
I think I was in it.
Yeah.
It happened. Is it the game tags of the people that...
We joined a party just before we joined Squids? Yes, it fucking was.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
So yeah, we obviously got trolled. They joined the fucking party. So they said
what were the gamer tags?
They were Rocky 2000, Ducky Leader.
Yeah, Rocky 2000 and Ducky Leader. Those are the guys that fucking beat us me.
They told us.
You guys can have fun with that.
They told us. Yeah, they told us they were 1DB. What was it 1DGB unit?
It was like Green
Berets
or something like that.
But
so we were like, okay, and they were like,
oh, what unit?
1D
Green Beret unit.
Green Beret, something. I don't know.
They're not.
I had a one in it.
They're just being memes.
Beret, but... Yeah, but. We're not. I don't know about American units. All I know is about infantry divisions, marine stuff, and that's it. I don't know about all the other stuff you've got in, but I guess the same works with you guys when it comes to British units. But when I saw it, they just said like, "Oh, apparently, like your name's been knocking about the community, and this has happened, and this has been said, and you poached guys." And I was like, "Oh no!" So obviously,
I'm gonna say something real quick.
Yeah,
and then. All right, so here's the thing. All right, these guys are just doing this shit for attention. All right, so I recommend that we just move on and carry on with what we're doing, and you guys can talk about it if you want. But I mean, they're just being memes. They just want attention. I don't know. Maybe their daddy beats them too much, or maybe their mommy doesn't love them.
So they probably giving them exactly
what
they want.
Fired.
So, like they probably saw that we were going to be doing this stream, and like, oh, let's go for them. Then they'll talk about it during the stream, and then they'll be like, so basically just giving them what they want. So,
yeah. I don't know, but it is what it is. Did you guys need anything else from Main ID, or are we good to go?
Nah, that's everything. Nah, cheers, Odin.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
Hey, y'all have a good night.
Cheers, Gretchen. Yeah, you too. Oh, well.
Well, there's supposed to be another guest, but not hearing anything from them.
Who's that? Is that the
So
Royal Anglins?
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they're saying the name.
So
Honestly.
it's the Royal Anglian Regiment. It's basically another infantry unit within the British Army. So very weird because you've actually got two British units on, which is quite rarely happens actually.
Especially 1:15 in the morning.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's 1:15 in the morning over here, so I've got to be up at 0500. So I got shit. But you know, fuck it, anything for Milsim nowadays, isn't it? So Squid, are you back in like Battlefield 4 Milsim's that, or are you going down the Battlefield 5 route? I think he's gone AFK. Or he's gone for another beer.
I was talking on my mic muted. I'm still doing Battlefield 5. Like I'm still running the 7th Fleet.
Fair.
We're getting everything ready to go.
I bet you guys can't wait for private servers if it ever comes.
We're hearing a lot of shit, and it sounds good.
What are they going to bring
apparently
private servers?
There's a rumor saying they are. It's gonna be DICE making it, but apparently I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm pretty sure Hardcore is gonna come out with it.
Oh, fair.
I haven't checked Reddit yet, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Fair enough.
I did do a trip into like Battlefield 4 Milsim, but I forgot the hell unit I was with.
Would you ever go back to it? That Battlefield?
Battlefield 4? Fuck, I don't know. Probably not. Considering how pretty much Battlefield 4's turned into like a big shit show.
Yeah. It is sad. When I went away from Milsim for a year and a bit, almost 2 years, came back and it literally has just turned into memes and clans and yeah, it's just not, Milsim's not like it used to be. I used to remember 1 and 1A and was it 1 and 1A, 5MR and 4MD was all like the top dogs. And was it 4MD? I think it was Wolf. Was he called Wolf? I think that might have been 4MD.
4MD, I know they were a real big unit. Yeah, but I know you're talking about fucking.
They used to have a.
I remember that fucking war that.
Yeah.
There was a war when Battlefield 1 came out. Apparently the biggest team in there at the time was 123rd.
Yeah.
And of course 1FR came in there and just like shit was going back and forth really. But as soon as fucking 123rd is like backed out of their whole agreement, like little buddy agreement, I guess. Everybody just went after 1FR. It's like, all right, you guys just ready for the perfect moment, okay? We're watching it, and it was just a slaughter. It really was. Fucking it's like it was back-to-back losses. Fucking
yeah, 1FR have been around for a while, haven't they? Aren't they like? Are they the?
They're still around. They got their own. They're in their own Discord server called "Make Milsim Great Again" kind of shit.
Which is true.
I don't know.
It's just literally nowadays, all you need is a couple weeks of Milsim experience, a server, and 5 guys, and that's it.
Well, no, it's 10 guys. You need 10 people on a server.
It's
like experience. I don't really think experience is a requirement anymore.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Like usually, from what I've seen, people who have like a couple days or a couple weeks of experience don't really last long. But those who have done it for months and shit actually do last quite a bit.
These are nowadays. It's all about like, it's just all about who's better at the game, and then that's pretty much the outcome. That's literally how it goes nowadays. It's not, doesn't work on military tactics anymore. It doesn't work on Milsim anymore. Like the whole point of it is Milsim simulation, and no one does that nowadays. There's rarely.
Well, it's the internet. As soon as someone starts talking shit about one person, it's a fucking free for all.
Yeah, it's like server details. It's like, oh, I got more important shit to do than give you my server because I've got shit to do. I've got actual Milsim stuff to do, not just to fucking jump on a server because I'm bored. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, people do that. Like, people will do that from time to time. They'll get bored and they're like, "Oh, hey, give me your server details, re."
Oh,
mainly it's just out of boredom. Now, there are times where it's a legit reason. It's like, okay, this person is talking shit about this person's family or some shit, and then they go back and forth and shit like that. Often, overall, it's mainly boredom. There's not much going on, and the community's dying. Everyone's waiting for servers to come out, because as soon as servers come out for Battlefield 5, there's going to be an influx in teams coming over. But there's also going to be a kind of a decrease in teams, because you might have teams merging with other teams, and teams duking it out and fucking disbanding after, say, 20 fights. It'd be like that.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why probably Battlefield don't want to bring out private. I know, because obviously people spend a shit ton of money on Battlefield 4 for the servers. So as soon as Battlefield 5 come out with servers, fucking Battlefield 4 will literally go from the amount of people that are active now.
It will go to a war, pretty much a whole ghost town.
Yeah, it will become Battlefield 3. That's what it will become. Literally, with like
there's still people playing Battlefield 3. At least on PC.
Yeah. Oh, well, I play it a couple. Like I play it here and there on, but after certain times because if I played it, if I come home from work at like 5, 6 o'clock and I jump on it, it literally no one's on it, so I have to wait till like 9, 10 o'clock. So some of the Americans are on it, because obviously they're the ones with the servers and the ones who jump on it, but. That's what will happen to Battlefield 4. It will literally have like 2 Milsim servers left, or 2 servers that people have put on, and then that'll just be it. Honestly, and Battlefield 5, Milsim, everyone will just transfer over to that. But I just want Battlefield to bring out a modern warfare game again, like a Battlefield 4, like just a modern game again. Yeah. The thing is, though, with all the equipment of British, obviously not just British, but militaries around the world changing equipment, changing their weaponry, it's becoming harder for people to use equipment and weapons used on Battlefield because, well, for example, one big weapon is the LSW or the L86. That's decommissioned out of the British Army, but people still use it to simulate the L85, which is good in some aspects, but obviously in the main community it's frowned upon because it's not a thing that's around anymore. But I just need them to bring out like just another modern Battlefield. Yeah, it'd be good. But
well, the next Battlefield that's in the works, I guess, is rumored to be Vietnam.
Yeah.
Alright.
That'll be a good laugh. Just see him,
I'm not hearing...
M60, just fucking bang that on.
I'm not hearing anything from our other British guests, which I guess it's late as hell over there, so I can see that happening. But we'll probably get them on the next episode. But anyway, guys, thanks for taking time to out of your evenings. I know it's late for you guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll make it quick.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us on the stream. Thanks for being our guest for episode 16.
Yeah, that's alright.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
there's no
appreciate it.
Alright. And we'll post on when the next episode is going to be up. Hopefully we could get it probably tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. Well,
see.
It's the second time I come on, and it's always different every time. So if you ever want us back on, we're only a message away on Twitter. So but yeah, thank you ever so much for having us, Squid.
Yeah, that's not big. Everyone, the stream will be up on